Hey, this is Brooks coming to you live from the back porch in Kentucky. This is Ace. Look up here, Ace. Say hey. He's decided he is going to join me, and I think Daisy May's coming. Anyway, I have a 5-day challenge coming up this week. Actually, I've got a couple more that I'll be telling you about, but this week is people struggle with social media. How do you get people talking to you? That dog has not barked all day, and now he's barking. Whatever. How to get people talking to you on social media that you just don't know, and how to make posts that are engaging and not salesy and selling like you're a billboard for your product, because nobody really cares. So the way I built my business was that I used social media because I was working night shift. I did not have time for any more parties and all the fluff that goes with them. All I wanted back then was more sleep, and that was not my focus, was to have a party. So I had to learn how to use albums, and I will absolutely snap pictures the entire time I'm gone, and I upload everything into that single photo album. And in the descriptions, I go in and I tell a little short story so that people who are following me they know where I'm at, things that they can go see if they're on a trip in that area, or just follow mine. And I like to do that as a little story base for another reason as well, is I make photo albums at the end of every year. And Facebook has an app. Cannot think of the name of the app at this very moment. You can Google it. It's pretty easy to find. But in that app, you can make photo albums out of certain photo groups on Facebook. You just get on the app on your phone. You go to that, it'll say which group. You click the name of that group, and all of the descriptions that you've written, pictures, and I do that for all of my boys' sports, so that at the end of the year they get a sports album. And it looks like I worked really, really hard. I mean, you can have it so that it sets it up by date, by month, however you want it to go into that book. And I just do it by sequence so that you can, see the progression throughout the year. So that's one of my tips of using photo albums. We're going to do a 5-day challenge to show you simple how easy it is, that most people just aren't bringing their personality to social media. And I know people are not that boring. They've just not brought their personality and who they are, their snarkiness and their funny side to social media, because that's what attracts people. But the 5-day challenge starts tomorrow. If you want the link, you're going to have to drop a comment below or send me a message, because Facebook does not. Here's another tip for you. Facebook doesn't like links in the description. They don't mind if you put them in the comments, but if you put it in the description, nobody's going to see your stuff. They're literally going to smash your comment or your post. So you want to get into the 5-day social media post, how to get people talking to you without all that spammy stuff. You don't have to. I don't use fancy funnels. You don't have to have any prior experience, and learn how to so that it does the work for you. If your profile is empty, they have nothing to see. And 9 times out of 10, I can go to somebody's profile, and within less than 30 seconds, I can see why they get no engagement, because there's nothing there for them to engage with. So your profile About Me section it should be set up. It should be telling your story so that people can see, do I even want to connect with this person or not? Most people leave out the smallest of details, and those are the biggest wins when you're on social media, because you have 30 seconds, probably actually more like 20, to impress somebody enough to click a button, to follow you, to become a friend.